Hello, friends. Have you ever thought that your thoughts decide the direction of your life? In this new year of 2025, why not give a new energy, a new direction to your thoughts? Today, I'm going to take you on a journey where you will recognize the power of your thoughts and feel how positivity can completely change your life. We all have ups and downs in life. Sometimes we give up. We think that maybe our fate is such, but is it true? Is our fate already decided? The book teaches us that our thoughts write our fate. Positive thinking is not magic. It is a habit, a mindset, which slowly changes your heart and mind. When you think, I can do this, then a power is born inside you that inspires you to move forward, and this is the power of positive thinking. In this book, writer Norman Vincent Peale has told us how our thoughts affect our actions. If we fill our mind with positive thoughts, then no difficulty can defeat us. Whether it is your job, your relationship, or your dream, everything is possible if you move forward with the right thought. In 2025, let's make a promise that we will change our thoughts. We will end the negativity inside us and give place to positivity. Remember, when your thoughts change, your perspective changes. And when the perspective changes, life also changes. Friends, the power of positive thinking is not just a book, but a way to give life a new direction. When you understand it, you will feel that there is a power inside you that can make the impossible possible. So if you also want to give your life a new start, then watch this video till the end. I will share those secrets with you that will change your life forever. Let's make 2025 a year that takes us closer to our dreams, because when thoughts change, life changes. Chapter 1. Believe in yourself. Do you know that there is a magical element in your life that can increase your happiness and success manifold? This magical thing is self-confidence. Self-confidence. If a person does not have a strong belief in himself and his ability, then he can never be completely successful in his life. Self-confidence is the key that gives you a chance to reveal your true identity. If it disappears, you will never know who you are and what you want from life. It is possible that you still lack self-confidence, but the good thing is that it can be learned and developed. Often, our inferiority complex, that is, the feeling of being inferior to others, comes from our childhood experiences. If you have had a bad experience in your childhood or had to face some kind of violence, it deeply affects your thinking and self-confidence. For example, some people live in the shadow of their older brothers and sisters. Suppose your older brothers and sisters were the first in their studies, and their marks were always good, whereas you were an average student. In this way, your parents kept comparing you to them again and again. Every time you were scolded, and this is what you heard, that look, he is so good, and why can't you do it? In the beginning, you may feel that it doesn't matter, but gradually it fills you with inferiority. You always consider yourself inferior to them and think that you can never be like them. But have you ever thought that real life grades are more important than good marks in school? There are many great and successful people in the world who were average in school or even less than that. School grades don't determine your success. Your thinking, your perspective, and self-confidence are the real grades of life. If you didn't learn this in childhood, then even when you grow up, you can struggle with doubting thoughts and lack of self-confidence. There's only one way to avoid this. Develop self-confidence within yourself. Stop negative self-talk. Stop the habit of negative self-talk. This is your biggest enemy. Focus on your qualities. Recognize and appreciate your good qualities every day. Tell yourself positive things. Every morning tell yourself, I am capable, I can do everything. Create a new image. If you have a weak image in your mind, then change it. See yourself as a strong and self-confident person. Don't let fear dominate you. Remember, your point of view is more powerful than any problem. When you start looking at life with a positive attitude, then no problem seems big. But if your perspective is negative, then even small problems can shake you. Self-confidence does not mean that you know the answer to everything. It means that you are sure that you can face any challenge. So today, give yourself this magical thing. Defeat your fear, accept yourself, and make a new start. When you start believing in yourself, then the world also starts believing in you. Remember, you have infinite power. You can achieve whatever you want. Just start trusting yourself. Chapter 2. A peaceful mind generates power. A peaceful mind is that power that gives us the strength to face every difficulty. Everyone dreams of a stress-free and peaceful life. But the truth is that in order to achieve this peace, we have to make changes in our efforts and habits. In order to give space to peace and contentment in life, we have to work on our ways of thinking and daily habits. The first step is to make your mindset positive and peaceful. If you want your mind to be completely peaceful and stable, then practice emptying your mind at least twice a day. Try to slowly let go of your fears, insecurities, and negative thoughts. When you do this, you will feel a deep peace and contentment from within. Now the question is, how to fill this empty mind? The answer is to fill it with positive thoughts. Be thankful for everything you have in your life that has given you the opportunity to move forward. Imagine that you are living a healthy, happy, and creative life. Imagine yourself as a strong, capable, and self-confident person. By doing this, your mind will gradually move away from negativity and fill with positivity. Gradually, this habit will become a part of your life. One day, there will be no place for negative thoughts in your life. And after that, every day, every moment, you will experience a deep peace and contentment. If this technique seems difficult to you, then you can practice silence therapy. Take out 15 minutes every day and sit in a quiet place. During this time, neither check your phone nor read a book. Just sit quietly and feel your thoughts and emotions. Silence is a healing process in itself that makes you strong from within. Norman Vincent Peale and his two friends were having breakfast at a hotel. During breakfast, they started talking about last night's sleep. One friend, Andy, said that he could not sleep well. He said that he had seen the news before going to bed, which filled his mind with fear and negativity. Because of this, he kept moving around all night. The other friend, who was called Buddy, said that he slept very well. He also heard the news on the radio before going to bed, but his way was different. Buddy said that he follows a secret routine that he learned from his father. His secret was prayer. Every night, before going to bed, Buddy and his family would pray together. This prayer gave Buddy a sense of peace and security. He felt light and restless like a child. This was the reason Buddy used to sleep well every night. From Buddy's story, we learn that if we want to keep our mind calm, we should not let our daily worries overpower our mind. Before going to bed, be grateful for the good moments of your day. Forget your fears and worries and focus only on the things that make you happy. With a calm mind and a positive mindset, you will not only get a better sleep, but also a happy and peaceful life. Apply the suggestions given in this chapter in your life. Gradually, you will see that your thinking is changing, your mind is getting calmer, and positivity has replaced negativity in your life. Remember that a calm and strong mind is your real strength. Start today to get it. Take out some time for yourself every day. Purify your thoughts and calm your mind. This is the first step towards a true and happy life. Chapter 3: How to have constant energy. Many times we forget how powerful our mind is. When we constantly think that we are tired, our body also reacts accordingly. Actually, this is our way of thinking that increases our fatigue. Even if we don't work hard, if we want an unlimited source of energy, first of all, we have to take care of our body. This means that we should eat healthy food, work out every day, sleep well, and avoid unhealthy habits like smoking, drinking, or overeating. When we take care of these things, we will feel fresh even after working all day. Another important way to increase our energy is to live a balanced emotional life. When our body, mind, and spirit work in harmony, we feel stronger and more positive. Our physical energy is directly affected by our emotional state, and our emotional state is completely dependent on how our mental state is. A businessman named Sam was stuck in a big problem. He was in a relationship with a married woman, which made him feel very guilty. He wanted to end this relationship, but the woman didn't want that. She threatened Sam that if he ended the relationship, she would tell her husband everything. Sam was very worried about his public image. He didn't want his family to feel ashamed because of his mistake. Due to this fear and tension, Sam's condition worsened. Sam's stress increased so much that he couldn't sleep at night. To get rid of this problem, he took psychotherapy. He told his therapist that he needed a medicine that would help him sleep at night, but the medicine didn't work. Insomnia was getting worse day by day. For 2 to 3 months, he was suffering from this disease. This problem was affecting his life in every way. Finally, his therapist advised him to meet the famous writer Norman Vincent Peale. At first, Sam didn't believe it. He thought, if the medicine didn't work, how would a writer help me? But after a few days, Sam went to meet Norman. He told him his whole story. Norman listened carefully and said, "How can you sleep when 2 more guests sleep with you on your bed?" Sam was surprised and said, "But I sleep alone." Norman smiled and said, "There are guests sleeping with you." Fear and guilt. Sam regretted his mistake and was also afraid of being defamed. Norman told Sam that first of all, he had to accept his mistake and lighten his mind. Norman advised him to apologize to God for his sins and promised to avoid repeating his mistakes. Sam followed Norman's advice. In a few days, Sam's life began to change. He began to sleep peacefully at night and felt more energetic than before. As discussed at the beginning of this lesson, if we take care of our body, mind, and spirit, we can maintain our energy for a long time. We have to understand that the direct effect of our thoughts and feelings is on our energy. If we remain positive and learn from our mistakes and move forward, there will be no place for fatigue and stress in our lives. So, start taking care of your body from today. Eat healthy, exercise regularly, get enough sleep, and keep your emotions balanced. This is the secret that will keep you fresh and energetic every day. Some people believe that if they have a physical problem, it means that there is something wrong with their body. But they forget that mental health and spiritual health are equally important. We should understand that to keep our body healthy, the peace of mind and soul is also important. These days, physical health experts also rely on the power of prayer during their healing process. When someone is struggling with a serious problem, their mind and soul are also affected. In such a situation, if you really want to be healthy, it is important to strengthen your spiritual and mental health. Just as scientific methods are used to release all the powers of the world, by praying in the same way, a unique positive energy is generated in us. This energy not only makes you mentally strong, but also saves you from physical problems in old age. The real purpose of prayer is to open our mind and soul so that we can feel that divine power, which is the greatest power in this world. When we connect with this power, An unlimited energy flows inside us. This energy gives us the courage to fight every difficulty. Many years ago, a man named Bill started a small business in New York. He had only one employee, and the place to work was so small that no one could have expected that this business would ever grow. But in a few years, with his hard work, positive vision, and the power of prayer, Bill turned this small business into a big company. When he was asked the secret of his success, his answer was always the same: hard work, positive attitude, and prayer. Bill believed that the real reason for his success was not only his hard work or creativity, but also the power of prayer. He shared a simple and effective formula which he used to build the foundation of his success: prayer eyes. Picturize and actualize. Prayer eyes connect with God. Whenever Bill had a problem, he would share it with God first. According to him, prayer means to put your desires and worries in front of God. This belief that some supernatural power would help him kept him calm and focused. Picturize, see your dreams. When he would get a solution to his problem, or if he had a new desire, he would picturize it. It means whatever you want, make a mental image of it. You can write it on paper or make a visual print of it. Then see that image every day and inspire yourself to fulfill that dream. When you make a clear picture of something in your mind, your attention is completely focused in that direction. Gradually, with the grace of your hard work and God, you turn that dream into reality. Actualize, make your dreams come true. After picturization, Bill says that you should see your dreams come true. When you follow this process again and again, your subconscious mind starts to believe it to be true. This process makes your dreams come true. If you follow this prayerize, picturize, and actualize formula, not only you can make your dreams come true, but you can also get a better mental, physical, and spiritual health. This method can easily fit in your daily routine. The biggest strength of this method is that it gives you the courage to fight every difficulty in life. With this, you can not only find a solution to your problems, but also live a happy and balanced life. So, will you also use the power of prayer in your life? Remember, when we connect with God, our strength doubles. Not only hard work and positive attitude, but prayer can also be an important part of your success story. So start using the power of prayer today itself and give your life a new direction. Chapter 5: How to Create Your Own Happiness. It is so strange that people keep looking for their happiness in relationships or external things, but the truth is that real happiness is found when we are happy from within, because this is the truth. If we cannot keep ourselves happy, then not even all the wealth and fame in the world can bring a smile on our face. It is not so difficult to be happy. As soon as you wake up every morning, decide that you want to live today happily. See, this small decision will change your whole day. And if you think of being sad all the time, then no matter what happens, you will not be happy. Being happy or sad is completely your choice. It is also true that sometimes the situation is out of our control. There are many incidents in life that make us sad, but the truth is that without any reason, many people are sad only because of their thoughts or behavior. Now let's talk about a person named H.C. Matter, who is known for his good nature. He is very fond of traveling, and he often goes on a trip with his wife, Mary Mattern. Whenever they go on a trip, they always keep a special card with them. This card is the key to their happiness. Their happiness is so inspiring that whoever meets this couple cannot live without being influenced by their positive energy. You must be thinking, what is written on this card? If you want to be happy, let go of hate and worry. Live a simple life. Always give more than you receive. Think less of yourself and more of other people. That is, if you want to be happy, then leave hatred and worry. Learn to live simply. Try to give as much as you get to others. Think less about yourself and more about others. Now try to apply the message of this card in your life. At first, you may find this thought old or cliche, but try it out for a week or two. You will feel how big a change can come in your life. The simpler these thoughts seem, the more effective they are. When you change your mind, the way you see the world also changes. The more you are happy from within, the more you see happiness everywhere. Achieving inner happiness is no less than a miracle. When you get it, you feel like you are in a new world. Although you live in the same world, but now you have become a better version of yourself. So now the question is, are you happy with yourself? If the answer is no, then this is the time to change your thinking, to make your attitude positive, and to fill your life with happiness. Being happy is in your hands. Start it today and right now. Chapter 6. Stop fuming and fretting. Do you know that when you are angry, then you are in your weakest state? Perhaps you have read the steps in the first chapter that help you get more energy, but have you ever thought why we lose our energy so quickly? First of all, we need to slow down the pace of our life. We are not living in a modern lifestyle, but we are running. Think. Do you also eat fast, walk fast, drive fast? Because we are all running after something. In this horde of achievements, we are losing our peace and happiness. Today's running life is having a deep impact on our mind and health. Stress, anger, and mental unrest have become a part of our lives. But is this life really worth living? The answer is no. Its first and easiest solution is to control the speed of your life, to calm the noise of thoughts in your mind, and to try to live a natural, normal life. Give priority to mental and spiritual health and reduce anger. To keep anger under control, there is an easy exercise. Sit on a chair. Relax your body and mind completely, like a calm, deep lake. Then, remember a scene for 3 minutes that you find extremely beautiful and relaxing. This scene will calm your mind. Listen to the silence inside you. Feel what it is saying to you. This exercise will give you deep peace. If you practice it regularly, you will see that your anger is decreasing. Let's understand this with a story. Once upon a time, there was a businessman who used to get angry over small things. He went to the doctor. This man was so busy that he used to take his office work home. He worked late at night and then slept. The doctor asked him, "Why do you do all this alone? Why don't you take help from someone else?" The businessman got angry at this question. He said, "No one can do my work as well and fast as I can. My company is completely dependent on me." The doctor gave him a strange prescription. Take a 2-hour break from work every day and go to a graveyard once a week. The businessman was surprised and asked, "Why a graveyard?" The doctor explained, "Go there and see the graves of people who are no longer in this world. These are the same people who used to think that the world could not run without them. But today, even in their absence, everything is going on the same way." Hearing this, the businessman realized that the world would continue to run without him. He changed his lifestyle and started living with a more relaxed mindset. His anger subsided and his work started getting better than before. We think that by running fast, we will achieve a lot. But in reality, it is taking away our health and peace of mind. The competition and the urge to move ahead of each other have made us weak and upset from the inside. Not all problems can be solved, but we can slow down the pace of our life and try to live a peaceful and happy life. The real secret of life is peace, patience, and tranquility. So come, try to balance your life from today. Slow down your running life a little and enjoy a happy life. The message of this book is clear. Peace is more important than speed in life. A life full of anger and tension not only harms your mental and physical health, but also keeps you away from the happiness you are trying to achieve. Always remember, running and anger kill your energy. If you really want to live a peaceful and happy life, then keep your pace of life under control. Control your anger and make mental peace your priority. This book teaches us that the real joy of life lies in small joys, deep silence, and balance. So, stop, think, and live your life in the right way. If you like this video, then like it, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to the Audio Powerhouse channel. We bring you such inspiring and interesting book summaries. If your opinion is very important to us, then tell us in the comment section how you like this video. See you in the next video with another great book summary. Until then, stay calm, stay happy, and keep learning. Thank you.